Oh, to howl. Okay, to howl like a wolf or a dog. Yeah. So we could hear dogs howling at the moon or wolves howling at the moon. So it's like this sound that dogs let out. This word is pure onomatopoeia. Howl. Yeah, onomatopoeia. It sounds like the word sounds like what it means. Okay, so the dog let out a howl. Let's see, a person could howl as well. Yeah, he howled in agony. Yeah, or the baby was howling all night and I just couldn't sleep. Yeah, so a howl, a person could howl in pain or anger or unhappiness as well. Yeah, with a howl of rage, he ran at me. You also can find the wind howls. Ooh, the wind howled all night. You know when the wind is blowing really strongly. Yeah. So there was a howling gale at sea yesterday. A gale is a strong storm. So a howling gale, the wind is blowing very strongly. You could howl something at somebody. He howled at me to get out of the way. So a nice vivid verb to use there instead of to shout. Yeah? He howled insults at me. And as well, notice you can howl with laughter. Yeah? When I came in, there were howls of laughter in the room. Yeah, his joke caused howls of laughter. I guess you could howl somebody down as well. If there's somebody giving a speech, making a speech, and everybody starts shouting so that you can't hear them. Yeah, the crowd howled him down. They shouted him down. I think that's the same meaning. Okay, so to howl, to emit a loud mournful, sad cry, but this is like a dog. Yeah, the dogs were howling. Okay, or to cry loudly. Yeah, a howling child. The child was howling for its parents. Yeah, this you use a howl to express sadness or pain or some other emotion as well. Yeah. Okay, so to howl. Uh, okay. Let's see. Formality to howl. I think if it's the sound, I'd give it a 5 in formality. Use it anywhere. Howls of laughter, maybe 4.5. A howling gale, 5 in formality. And then, well, as to origin, I've said it's onomatopoeia, but effectively it comes from Proto-Germanic huitona, yeah, to howl, from Proto-Indo-European to howl or to scream. But to me, howl, this is very onomatopoeic. Okay, so to howl, a long, protracted, mournful cry of a dog or a wolf, yeah, and anything else that sounds like that as well. The howling wind, the howling baby. Before I finish, a howler. This is an informal, I think, an informal British piece of slang. It means a really bad mistake. Yeah. So I made 1 or 2 howlers in my exam, and that's why I failed. Yeah, because howl, you howl in frustration. Anyway, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Howl.